Do you expect, though, that Congress and Republicans will still help these Americans in need, even if they don't like their local politics and the party?
I expect that there will be strings attached to money that is ultimately approved, and it has to do with being ready the next time, because this was a gross failure this time.
It is amazing that Gavin Newsom continues to try to pretend that he is somehow the responsible player in all of this. He's now turned into the online meme. We're all looking for the guy who did this. Who could it be? Oh, man. Or the who shot Hannibal meme. It really is. He's a living meme, Gavin Newsom. Well done, California. And one of the things that you're starting to see is that many of the Trump cabinet members are now starting to say things that are in the realm of the more reasonable. Why? Because it turns out that the advice and consent process and the various constraints of American government tend to wash out most of the radicalism present from the right. Doesn't tend to work on the left because the left then staffs up in the administrative bureaucracy. But when it comes to some of the kind of wackier opinions held by a wide variety of members of sort of the Team Trump, those things are being moderated. He said, I keep getting asked the question, how many people are we going to remove in the first 100 days? I don't know. I don't know what the resources are that I'm going to have. Congress is going to have to give me funding. Homan says, I've worked for 6 different presidents. I've seen hundreds of policies come and go. I've seen what policies worked and what policies don't. Well, yes. Now, all the people who are set to be disappointed by the fact that the Trump administration actually has to operate in the real world. Get ready. The Trump administration actually has to operate in the real world. And there's no reason to be disappointed about that. That's what happens when you win. When you win, it turns out that many of the sort of outlandish things that you say are not applicable in real life. So there's bound to be some disappointments. And I, for one, am pleased with the realism because I would prefer that things get done even if it's 70% of the pie that I want. Are you tired of the lies and the twists of the mainstream media talking points? Yeah, me too. Join me in my newest series, Facts, where I dismantle and bring truth to this tiring mainstream agenda.